I'm Mike Berglund. I'm here to talk to you today about an upcoming class that we're going to have on kids' health. And I'm really excited about it. I find that parents are really interested in learning how to achieve true health for their kids. And they may not be so excited about learning for themselves, but they really want to help their children maybe exceed what they've done. Some examples of things we're going to do. We're going to talk about colic. You know, every parent, that's their nightmare. You know, they have what happens, and the doctors go, well, you know, it's a little gas. You just suck it up. Maybe take some anti-gas medicine from the pharmacy and just ride it out. Did you know it's actually a problem? And we're going to talk about that. How to alleviate that. How to help the child. It's actually usually from a nursing mom or for a mom that has formula. It's something that the baby's consuming. If it's the nursing mom, it's something actually that the mom's eating, and we can just figure that out. And it's individual. The other thing that we're going to talk about is eczema. Eczema and asthma, actually, despite being very, very different, are both inflammatory conditions, and we deal with them from about the same side of things. Asthma and those kind of things deal with the body's system is unable to deal with all this inflammation, so it manifests. In one sense, it's manifesting in the respiratory airways, and in the other sense, it's manifesting and it's trying to come out through the skin. And it's just a matter of figuring out what the cause of the inflammation is, and we do that a variety of different ways in the office. But my ultimate goal in the office is always to get to as close to the source of the problem as possible. You know, here's the thing. In medicine, it's, well, let's get rid of the inflammation. So in the case of asthma, does that help? Yeah, but are there a lot of side effects with all the steroid-type medications? Yeah. So we have those two different avenues that seem to conflict with one another. I'm helping the hurting the person. And I prefer, actually, if we get to the root of the problem, you know, if we're in a car, we wouldn't just worry about, well, how do we make that noise go away, or how do we make that grinding sound stop, or, you know, can I stick my foot on my car to help me brake the car a little better? You know, there's different things we could do, and it would help, but ultimately it's not solving the source of the car problem. So there's cases of obesity that they've talked now about that. Every sweetened beverage, every soda that a child does, there's a 60% increased risk of obesity in that child as they get older. That's huge. And we think, well, juice is okay because juice is fruit, but fruit juice comes with its own slew of issues too. So we're going to talk about all these different things: ear infections, vaccinations, bedwetting. We're going to go into a wide variety of topics, and we're going to try and deal with them from a natural standpoint. I know parents just go, oh, I would love that. I would love to be able to find some natural sources, some natural cures. Now, it's not a formula. I'm not going to teach you formulas, because formulas are based on averages, and the average person needs, inflammation, where this thing works, this thing works. But we're going to try and find for individual problems. I do that, and why it's effective, and what eating natural means, and a variety of things. I think you'll find the class very, very interesting. If you're just tuning this and the class is over with, I still think there should be a podcast somewhere on our website, and you'll be able to download that. The time of the class is going to be 7 o'clock. It's going to be Thursday, the 22nd of January. I almost said February. I'm almost jumping ahead a month. But it's going to be at the Northside Kenosha Library. And so what we're going to do is we just have it's a little class. It's an intimate little setting, about 20 seats. And we're just going to deal with teaching you. And there's going to be times for question and answer. So if you have some specific questions you want to ask, feel free. Sometimes they even pull kids out from the crowd. So if you have a child you think can sit there and listen to someone for an hour, hour and a half, and you want to just, you know, possibly have them be pulled out of the crowd and checked, I do that. So there's no guarantees of that, but you know, if you think they're going to get something out of the class anyways, that'd be a nice shot. Anyway, so I hope to see you there, and I'm really excited for this class, and have a great day.